Just because it's a TikTok thing in my mind does not make it a thing. But TikTok has a diet trend. A woman says that she's lost 80 pounds.
Wow.
By eating mustard with cottage cheese. Here's the thing though, I mean, are you also eating other things? Did you cut out all the other gross, stuff that you were eating?
Well,
I don't know.
Let's ask. Her videos now have more than 1 million views. Dina Centifanti, part of our Fox Medical team, is joining us live now. So Dina, does this mean, and you are prepared, does this mean she only ate cottage cheese and mustard? What did she cut out?
Well, no, and that's important to point out because she was eating a lot of veggies with this combo. So, ladies, I have prepared, this is a snack or a meal or however you want to do it. And even though we disregard a lot of the nonsense we get on TikTok, this is not all bad, because let me tell you why. And the doctor will back me up here momentarily. So we've got cottage cheese. I don't know if you can see my scoop of cottage cheese. Now, I happen to love cottage cheese. I don't know if a ton of people do.
No.
And I also like mustard.
I like mustard, though.
Okay, so you might like this combo, but a lot of people don't like the texture of cottage cheese. Okay, so the cottage cheese, high in protein, also high in water content. Those are both good things, right? The only thing you have to watch on cottage cheese is sodium, okay? And then you add in the mustard. The idea, I guess, is that the mustard adds a little fancy flavor to it. And then you dip in all kinds of veggies. So here's what the doctor has to say about this trend.
You want volume as often as possible with high water foods, whether it's from roots in the ground like fruits and vegetables, or you cook them into whole grains and beans and lentils, or in animal food products that are high in water like cottage cheese or fish or chicken that presumably we're not deep frying because that would add the fat calories, but these are all high water content foods. They get us full on less calories, right? And then to keep us full, protein and fiber tend to be in the mix.
So there you go. You've got, I've got my fiber here with my cucumbers. I've got a lot of volume, and I'm dipping it in here. Now, I think I won't crunch into this right on camera. I think it tastes pretty good, but again, I'm a fan of both mustard and cottage cheese.
I don't understand what the mustard has to do with it, though. She just liked the flavor of it, or what? Because that's not...
I think the idea with the mustard, and by the way, mustard actually has some good antioxidants in it because it comes from the mustard seed, and sometimes there's other stuff in there. Mustard is a good, it doesn't have the sugar that a ketchup has no fat in it. So mustard is actually kind of a good little secret weapon. Now, I think the idea of adding mustard is that, first of all, it couldn't be any easier.
Right.
Because we don't want to be blending, and we don't want to be doing a lot of work. So we just want to plop it on there.
Plop it on.
And then we're just going to dig our veggie in. And the idea is the mustard gives it a little vinegar, a little
so it's like,
flavor.
overall, it's like the satisfying flavor that may help, satisfy your needs for a certain taste.
For gross foods. Okay, so, all right, so but I'm sure any doctor will tell us, though, right? It's part of it's all about balancing your diet, eating healthier options, and exercising and getting your body moving.
Yeah.
Even if it's a weird combo like mustard and cottage cheese. All right.
It's real vinegary. I will tell you, it's real. First thing in the morning, it's real vinegary, real mustard forward.
Dina, I don't know how many more television stations you're talking to this morning, but it looks like you are going to be full on cottage cheese and mustard today. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, ladies.
So Mike says that there's plenty of times where his wife says, you couldn't pay me to eat that. I will say, as nasty as that looked to me, I think you could pay me, though. You could pay me to try it.
I'll always try something once, that's for sure.
Everybody's got a price. Remember back in the 80s, like cottage cheese was a health food, and I guess maybe it still is, but people used to just eat a bowl of cottage cheese,
with fruit. It's yummy.
It is the texture for me. 100% texture.
It's great. Without the mustard.
No. Y'all can keep it.